Alright, so what's the best AI video generator? First, we had Sora. It was impressive. We're still waiting on OpenAI to release it. Then we had the Dream Machine. We thought it was the best thing out there for a few days. And then now we've got Gen 3 and it's mind-blowing. In this video, I'm gonna compare these three AI tools. I'm gonna use the same prompts and let's see what happens. And it would be nice to know what you think. So feel free to leave anything that you wanna say on a comment section down below. Let's go. One of the prompts that I tried is this prompt that produced this video using Sora, and the prompt for this is a petri dish with a bamboo forest growing within it that has tiny pandas running around. Alright, so I ran this prompt through the Luma Dream Machine and Gen 3, and for the Luma Dream Machine, this is what I got. We have this video of these little animals that are running around. They don't exactly look like pandas, they look like a mixed breed of something, and they're in a forest, but it doesn't look like a bamboo forest. And that was that. And on Gen 3, we have these cute pandas moving around this little bushy thing that is not exactly bamboo, but is beautiful because the motion on the animals is just amazing. There's no morphing. I love it. And that was that. And for me, for this prompt, Sora stole the show. As you can see from the scene, that's exactly where I would expect to find the petri dish. You see the little pandas, they're running around. There's quite a few of them. And you see the bamboo trees. The trees, they're not forest, but to me, that's just an amazing video, and it's amazing what Sora can do. And that is our first prompt, and we're on to the next. The second comparison was shared on X by Kato, and the prompt for this is: a stylish woman walks down Tokyo streets filled with warm glowing neon and animated city signage. She wears black leather jacket, a long red dress and black boots, and carries a black purse. She wears sunglasses, red lipsticks. She walks confidently and casually. The streets is damp and reflective, creating a mirror effect of the colorful light. Many pedestrians walk about. This first video is from Sora, and I remember when this came out, it was unbelievable. Up until this time, we hadn't seen anything like this, and just like the prompt described it, the video is exactly what it is. And this other one here, this is from Gen 3. It's amazing, but the only thing about this, instead of the red dress, we had a red top and the shorts. And as you can see from the belly area, the movement and the walk is corresponding. And one thing I have to say about these three videos, the hair is consistent, even though this was not specified on the prompts, which is amazing. For this last video, this was generated by Luma, and the outfit is just on point, just as described. And the video starts with the camera panning up, showing off the outfit. The only thing about this video, it's 5 seconds, but again, that's just amazing. But once again, according to myself, Sora stole the show, and I would love to know what you think on the comment section. Don't be shy. This next one here is a bit different. This is between Gen 3, Luma, and Genmo. Alright, so let's see. This is the prompt I ran on Gen 3, and this is what I got. Starting from the ground level view of the road leading towards a tunnel in a graffiti covered city with beautiful lush plants in the background. The camera tracks smoothly along the road into a short tunnel. As it emerges on the other side, the camera rapidly ascends, revealing a beautiful beach surrounded by turquoise water and powdery white sand, set against a backdrop of towering jungle covered with mountains. And with Gen 3, we get exactly what we asked for. We've got the lush plants just before we enter the tunnel, and as we go through the tunnel, the camera ascends and we see the beautiful beach with the jungle, everything that we asked for. Alright, so I ran the same prompt on the Luma Dream Machine, and this is what I got. For this video, it starts inside the tunnel and it comes out and we see that beautiful beach with the white sand and the jungle. Good. But then before the tunnel, we don't get to see the plants just before it comes in. But to be fair, the video from the Dream Machine Luma is 5 seconds and the one from Gen 3 is 10 seconds. But then it is what it is. Out of my curious head, I decided to run this prompt on Genmo because I think Genmo is very, very underrated, and I ran the same prompt and this is what I got. And as you can see from this video, we can see the graffiti, we can see the plants, but this video doesn't actually take us under the tunnel, but from a far end we can see the clear beach and we can see the jungle. On to the next, and for this one we'll actually include Sora. This next series of comparisons were inspired by Proper Prompter on X, and the prompt that generated these videos that you're looking at is a historic footage of California during the gold rush. Proper Prompter had already generated the video from Gen 3, so all I had to do is run the same prompt on Luma, and this is what I got. The video from Sora and the video from Gen 3 are very similar in terms of the scene. Both have a river somewhere near the hills, and the era is also similar. The Luma video is also almost similar in terms of the era, but the only difference between the other videos and this one is this one shows a campsite. That's that, and let's move on to the next one. Again, this next one is also from Proper Prompter. And the prompt for this was an alien blending naturally with New York City, paranoia thriller style, 35mm film. And in this comparison, he's comparing Sora with Gen 3. So I ran the same prompt on Luma, and this is the video I got. In the video from Sora, the alien blends in nicely with the environment. The casual outfit is similar to the people walking around. The Gen 3 video also blends in nicely when it comes to the outfit and the people walking around. The background for the Luma video is nice and clear compared to the other two. Other than that, if you ask me, I still prefer the video from Sora. On to the next, guys. This is another one from Proper Prompter, and the prompt for this is:
the camera rotates around a large stack of vintage televisions, all showing different programs. 1950s sci-fi movies, horror movies, news, static, a 1970s sitcom, etc., set inside a large New York museum gallery.
From the Gen 3 video, we actually see the camera rotating as stated on the prompt. We see the different shows in each of the screens. If you ask me, aesthetically, I actually prefer the Sora video. Even though it doesn't actually show the camera rotating, I still prefer it. The video from Luma, we see the camera panning left. But from all these videos, I'm excited of what is coming next in regards to updates and the Sora release. It can only get better, and I'm excited to see this. All right, on to the next. This other video from Sora was generated from the prompt: a futuristic drone race at the sunset of the planet Mars. All right, so I ran this prompt on Gen 3 and I ran it on Luma. On this video from Gen 3, it starts with showing you the planet Mars, and then you see these drones emerging, and that's that. From the video from Sora, you actually see the drones racing, and it's amazing. Again, it's shocking. The video from Luma, it gives you a shot that looks like it's a shot that was shot from a drone that's racing, but it doesn't actually show you the actual drone. Again, for me, Sora stole the show. This next comparison is between Gen 3 and Luma, and the prompt for this is:
low angle tracking shot. Following a skateboarder gliding smoothly down a graffiti-covered alley, neon lights reflecting off the wet pavement. The camera captures the fluid motion and vibrant urban atmosphere.
This video generated by Gen 3 is just as described. The video is nice and smooth. The neon lights are just on point. The video from Luma is smooth as well. The only difference is that it doesn't show the whole body shot, but then it wasn't described in the prompt. The neon lights are not there, but nevertheless, I'm looking forward to the updates that come from these two video generators and where it goes and which one comes on top. All right then, so this last comparison is between Sora, Gen 3 and Luma, and the prompt for this is:
the camera directly faces colorful buildings in Burano, Italy. An adorable Dalmatian looks through a window on a building on the ground floor. Many people are walking and cycling along the canal streets in front of the buildings.
The video from Sora is very good. We have the Dalmatian is on the window, it's moving from one window to another one, but as the prompt described, we're supposed to have these people that are cycling and these people that are walking as well, and Burano is supposed to have this little river flowing. We don't have that, but it's all concentrating on this dog, and the movement in it is amazing, so I'm not gonna take that from it. The Gen 3 video shows the people cycling, we see the people walking around, but we're missing the dog now, unless I'm missing something from this video. The Luma video has a man cycling, but it's in a very confused way. Yes, we have the colorful buildings, but for me, Gen 3 stole the show in terms of what the prompt described, as long as I don't know if I'm missing that dog somewhere or not. But when it comes to the way Borona is supposed to be, the people cycling, the video is amazing, and for me, Gen 3 just steals the show from this. Alright guys, so that's that for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've learned something from it, and if you did, please don't forget to give me that like, don't forget to subscribe and press that notification button if you want to see some more videos like this. Until next time guys, my name is Abigail. Have yourself a lovely day. Bye bye.